Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we're getting right into another Reddit reacts. I have a very interesting post today, so I'm excited to chat with you guys and get into it. I have my iPad as always, so we are prepared. So this post today is by Throw RA, maybe next WK. Oh, maybe next week. Throw away maybe next week. So this is one of those am I the a-hole posts? Am I the a-hole for telling my girlfriend to stay out of a family issue? My 39 male, girlfriend 37 female, and I have dated for 2 years. She's great, and most importantly, my daughter 16 female likes her too, so thank God. On Thursday night, my girlfriend was over at our place having dinner. My daughter mentioned how much she hated gym class and how much it sucked and how much she wished she didn't have to take it. Now, I'm not an idiot. I know that my daughter struggles in gym class because technically she's on the threshold of obese. 5'6", probably 190 to 195. 5'6", okay, yeah. So I put 2 and 2 together. Dinner ends and my daughter goes to my room and my girlfriend tells me she wants to talk about what Madeline, my daughter, said at dinner. She mentioned that we need to buckle down and get serious about her weight. I told her I was not in the mood for this. She gets in close to me and whispers that Madeline basically admitted to becoming too fat for gym and out of shape and asked me why I was okay with it. I told her again I wasn't in the mood for this talk. She asked if I'll be in the mood when Madeline's 250 pounds as a senior and can't fit in a desk. Oh, no, she's kind of crazy. And I said that won't happen. She said I can't guarantee that. I told her to just stay out of it as it was a family issue. She got upset and went home. Am I the a-hole? So aside from the commentary that was kind of dragging it about the being a senior and not fitting into a desk, this post, and why I wanted to talk about it today, it brings up a really big issue that you find a lot of time in dating when you're talking about mixed families where one or both are bringing children from a previous relationship. This poster mentioned that he and his girlfriend had been dating for 2 years. So this is not just a, few months relationship. This is time invested into the relationship where she's been around your daughter. He's saying that she loves the daughter loves her, all of that good stuff. So the issue lies where people tend to want to zone off parts of their life when they're dating someone else and bringing children into the relationship. Now, I'm 100% for the safety of the children and like mental health and all of that good stuff. So I don't know necessarily that there is a time frame that's a one size fits all for introducing children into a new relationship. However, whatever makes sense for your situation is fine. And I think that after 2 years, that's perfectly enough time. And the other point that it brings up is when you have issues within your life, potentially with the children involved, does your partner or does your significant other have a say? Should they just keep out of it because it's a family issue? Families don't look the same as they did maybe years ago. You can be with a person for years, you can choose not to be married. There's so many different dynamics that you can look at. So I think that in this instance, it's not really appropriate for the user to say that his girlfriend has no bearing on this issue and should basically like stay out of it based off of the fact that it's a family issue when she's essentially spent the last 2 years integrating herself into his family. At the same time, when it comes to people's kids, I know that everybody gets real sensitive. Nobody wants to be told this or that about their parenting styles or how their children are being raised and etc. However, I don't think that the girlfriend was necessarily coming from a place of malice. The other comments were a little like, she pushed it crazy. But I think that the overall message is when you are integrating someone into your life who either you, them, or both are bringing children or extended family into the relationship, you have to really understand to what extent they're going to be involved in your life, especially after several years have gone by. They're no longer at that entry level. So because of the relationship, they can have that thought or feeling that they should be allowed to lean in more so. I'm not saying that the girl is now, her stepmom and, she can be making legal decisions around what happens with his daughter, but suggesting that they come together and look for a solution to a situation involving his daughter shouldn't have to get that response. He shouldn't have that reaction to that, because I'm sure the girlfriend feels like, well, I've been around long enough. Why can't I have a right to speak on something like this? When it comes to dating, especially when people are bringing children and external family members into the relationship, there has to be that understanding that they're going to be involved. And it's hard to put a limitation around their involvement after so much time has passed. If you say, I've only been dating this person for 5 months, I'm not comfortable with them meeting my children, that's a different conversation than I've been dating someone for 2 years who's been in my child's life and is suggesting something that's going to be for the betterment of my child. Like I said, I'm not here to debate whether it's right or wrong if someone is speaking on someone's kid or not. It's just more so the message. If you want them to be involved in your life, then they're going to be involved in your life. And I do believe boundary setting is a good thing, but in this instance, it kind of seems like it's coming from a place of sensitivity and not logical deduction. And for anybody else who is dating someone where you, them, or both are bringing children into the relationship, it's important to recognize that they will have some level of involvement in your child's life after so much time has passed and you have introduced them to the child, or vice versa. So understand, with that comes opinion, with that comes concern, and with that comes care for your child or you for their children. And it's important to keep that communication open on how much you would like them to be involved, at what pace of the relationship, to avoid any hurtful words or anything being tossed around. So yeah, that's all for this video. Real quick and easy. But thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you like these Reddit reacts. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.